Hi, chat. How's it going? What's up? How's it going? We're playing more Limbus Company. No way. That's crazy. 나를 두고 어디 간 것이오? I'm pinging my Discord. There we go. Okay, hi chat, how's it going? We're playing more Limbus Company today. We're doing Canto 4 finally, no way. No way. No way. But yeah, we can actually extract. We should do that. Let's extract. So this was, wait. Target extraction Sinclair, target extraction R-Corp 4th pack Reindeer Honglu. So did I just get, hold on, probabilities. Oh, I see. Okay. Yo, how's it going, everyone in YouTube chat? The bot isn't here yet for some reason. So, sadly, you're not showing up on screen until the bot shows up. Feeling is good, easy to beat Railway? All right, well, let's do an extraction real quick. Why not? Yeah. Let's see if we get anything. Two stars. That's good at least.
혈기분들은 낙독하면서
Okay.
끈질겨요.
Bank Hunt
그러니까
Office Fixer.
제대로 준비해야겠죠?
Nice.
이상이라 부르게. 피쿼드5의 1등 항해사를 맡고 있지.
Cool. Nothing crazy. I think we have a few. Yeah, I got 5 of these, so I get 5 more extractions. So yeah, I wish I could use them all at once. All right, just one. On my screen earlier, you had 0 viewers, and I want to congratulate you for reaching 0 concurrent viewers. You peaked. Thank you. Okay, we're probably getting nothing. Oh? What is that? Yo, Ishmael? I already have her though, so. I should press the extract again button. Get my friend code so you can use it? Which one? Oh, the new Honglu? Ah! I usually try not to use the friend extractions. I'll take the friend code though. I wanna eventually level my guys up to actually put them on there, so that'll be good. But during the main story, I'm trying to just use my own guys that I get. Okay, nothing crazy. That's fine though. What is this? Hey, here's my friend code. I'll paste that in chat real quick for anyone that wants it. There's only people in YouTube chat, so there you go. Cool. What were we doing? I have other stuff too, right? I've got, oh yeah, I got this. I need to uptie to tier level 4. Who should I uptie? I don't know, actually. And I have a few upgrade things. Hey, we got new ones for you guys. What do you do? Poise and bleed. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Rupture. That's another rupture person. What are you doing currently? bleed. Okay. So I've got the makings of a few different builds. I might try them out eventually, but so far my 3-star team is pretty good. Okay. The stream is so ideal. Huge. I don't know who I should uptie. I'm thinking Gregor or Ishmael. Right? Oh, I can use ego shards? Wait. Oh, wait. How do I use the, what level are you, actually? Level 4. Okay, yeah, that's used to uptie to level 4. Am I stupid? Raises an identity's uptie tier to level 4 to tier 4. Oh, I can use that. Okay, I see. Cancel that. Who do you have? I can tell you should. Spyish? Yeah. Wild Hunt is ass. I was thinking Wild Hunt, but Ishmael has kind of been more useful lately, but I also haven't leveled him up fully, so it's like he's definitely not as useful. He's only level 2 right now, actually. So I'd have to save it if I'm using it for him. I'm thinking Ishmael. What does level 4 even get you? Just stronger attacks? I guess. Shield, Clashable Guard. Gain 2 defensive stance, 1 per turn. Gain plus 10 tremor count. Flash Wind, trigger tremor burst. Oh, combat passive enhanced. Wild Hunt is better in fights that take longer. Oh. But I've heard people can solo with Zvi Ishmael, and I can definitely understand that. Like, I could probably currently solo a mirror dungeon with Zvi Ishmael just by blocking. Like, combat start, gain defense level up equal to tremor count on self. If this unit is in defensive stance, double the amount of defense level up gained from the above effect. Okay, so yeah, she just stacks defense. It's crazy. Also, Wild Hunt can resurrect 1 ally? What? Hold on. How do you do that? Is it skill 3? Flash Wind heal 10 SP. Ooh, that's good. That's really good, actually. That would be great to have. Locked it here. Wait, what the heck? Oh my god. There's so much stuff here. There's a lot. Okay. Passives. Yeah, Dillahan is a passive. I'm pretty sure it's passive. Oh. Or unlocked to tier 3. 1 ally with the highest SP deals plus 5% damage to targets with less than 0 SP if the target has less than 0 SP. Deal even more damage the further the target SP is from 0. If the target does not have SP, said ally inflicts plus 1 more sinking. I don't... Defense? Yeah, that's just to get on Dillahan. I don't know. I could level him up, though. Oh, yeah, I have 10 of these. Hold on. Level 31. I'm definitely going to do that right now, actually, because I'm still leveling up Wild Hunt and Sinclair. Yeah, I've been equally leveling them up. Cool. Wild Hunt is goated. People have been saying that. I don't know if I've gotten him to the high enough level for him to be goated yet, though. I haven't seen... Maybe I'm just misusing him. Why can't I still level up? What? No, I can't. Why is it saying that I can level up? Does it say that on everyone? I mean, it would if I have level up materials. I don't know. Weird. Also, they are now all about the same level, which is cool. I'm assuming Wild Hunt Heathcliff is probably my best bet to uptie, so I would have to save for that. Probably not using them right. Probably. Okay. Do that. Impending Ruin. Units with SP change their panic type to Ruin. Ruin, when this unit enters low morale state, gain 3 sinking at every turn end, lose 1 clash power. So I have had a problem with Wild Hunt where he just loses a ton of sanity all the time. I don't know what's going on with that or what's causing that. Increases after winning a clash based on the clash count. Base value is 10. Increase by 10. After this unit defeats an enemy regardless of their level. Increase by 5 after this ally defeats an enemy regardless of their level. Decreases after losing a clash based on clash count. Are you on the horse? Sometimes, but I think it goes down. Hold on. What does Dualahan do? Dualahan, max value 3, gain 3 offensive level, lose 3 defensive level. Raise min and max speed values by 1. Turn end, gain 1 Dualahan next turn. At 25 SP or less, however, completely lose Dualahan. Turn end, if this unit has Dualahan, lose 15 Coffin. What does Coffin do again? God, there are so many like things. Turn end, gain 2 damage up next turn for every 3 value. Raise minimum speed by 1 next turn for every 4 value. Gain 1 clash power. Okay, so Coffin is good. Coffin's just good to have, I guess. I think. Would I vote for Wild Hunt? Yeah, it might be best. I just don't know how to... the thing about a lot of the really good characters, like, they're hard to use. Like, I still don't know how to use Enclair, honestly. I know I get him lower on, Yeah, let's look at the passives. No passives yet, okay. It's 50% less SP from winning a clash or defeating an enemy. That would be good. So I need to up-tie Sinclair as well. I just need to up-tie all of them, honestly. Ooh, defense heals some SP, so that's good. That can be used to balance it pretty well. Lose 10 SP. With 2 burn, with 1 burn, okay. So Enclair really just, I need to balance the SP to work, like to be like a bit low, but not max low, because then it resets to 0 after the turn. And he also gets stunned. So I just need to play like a balancing game with Sinclair. And then the rest of these guys, I already know how they work pretty well. I'm gonna need, oh, wrong thing. I'm gonna need to switch off of like Tremor, because the only people that inflict Tremor now are these 2 in my team, so they don't really do too much with that. Though they both can inflict Tremor Burst, which is good. Yeah, what is this? Friends? Oh yeah. Let me accept everything. There we go. Cool. Okay, let's actually do Canto 4. It's been like 13 minutes. My god. Canto 4, The Unchanging.
우리는 야심가도 탐욕가도 아니며 그저 기술을 사랑했던 아이에 불과했지.
Oh?
처음으로 우리가 숨을 쉰다고 느꼈던 그날을 기억하오? 그때는 말일세. 그 숨만으로도 충분했었어. 아님 유독 그날만 공기가 맑았거나.
The view is obscured by smoke and dust. Terrified screams, hopeless outcries, pained moans, and the sound of hard objects breaking create a cacophony.
시계를 돌려야 할 시간이요.
I can hear Yisong. Am I pronouncing his name right? Yisong, right? The only conscious sinner at the moment, muster up his remaining strength to speak. The others on the floor among dismembered corpses like powerless puppets. Fatal injuries were left by an abnormality. Ooh. Yet we are in the middle of a nest. Weren't abnormalities supposed to be confined within lobotomy corpse branch facilities, or dungeons? Meanwhile, the abnormality pierced Yisong's abdomen as I wondered. I had no one else to share this question with.
이번엔 어디를 가는 건가요?
Oh. The sinner seemed to grow quite accustomed to this work. As if we were on a road trip, some were less hesitant to ask about our next destination.
아니요. 이번 작전의 시작점은 장소가 아니라 사람입니다.
사람이라 하였소?
의뢰인이 계시거든요.
그건 저희가 해결사 사무소처럼 외부로부터 의뢰까지 받는다는 소리예요? 벌써부터 의뢰가 몰아치고 있는 겐가? 훌륭하군. 곧 이름 날리는 해결사가 되어버릴지도 모르겠어.
조용. 질문에 대한 대답은 내가 한다. 너희도 알다시피 황금가지라는 존재는 비교적 최근에 발견된 개념이다. 다행스럽게도 일전에 거쳐온 제2사나 D사는 황금가지에 특별한 관심을 두지 않았어. 그래서 뒷골목의 잡배들이 어슬렁거리거나 변변치 않은 것들이 조직을 만들어 점령하곤 했지. 하지만 일찌감치 황금가지의 존재를 눈치채기도 한 날개도 있지. 지금 우리가 있는 K사처럼.
하지만 K사에 있었던 황금가지는 우리가 이미 얻은 거 아니었어?
하나의 날개에 하나의 황금가지만 존재한다고 한 적 없는 것 같은데. 로보토미 지부는 우리의 생각보다 복잡하다. 말 그대로 가지처럼 곳곳에 뻗어 있지.
저희 집 지하실과 연결되어 있던 것처럼 말이죠.
What did you do? I didn't do anyone because we decided to do Wild Hunt, but he's only level 2. So I would need to get him to level 3 before I use the level 4 thing, right? Unless, does it just like skip tiers? I doubt it would do that, right? Does it? I figured it was like an item for like, you need that specific item to get to level 4. Unless I'm wrong. I just assumed that.
황금가지에 대한 소유권은 아직까지 명확히 정의된 바가 없다.
Wait, it goes from 1 to 4? So you just skip the tiers. Okay, well I'll do that next then, jeez.
그렇기 때문에
I didn't know it worked like that.
황금가지를 최초로 발견한 자에게 소유권이 넘어간다라는 원시적인 규칙을 적용하고 있을 뿐이고.
뭐 잠들어 있는 보물은 원래 먼저 찜한 사람이 가지는 거니까.
그래서 황금가지 소유권을 조건으로 의뢰를 받았다는 소린가?
정확히는 그쪽에서 거래를 제안해 온 거지. 우리로서는 황금가지가 걸려있는 의뢰인이만큼 선택의 여지는.
Use it to jumpstart Managedon, who's a beast. Oh, I don't think I've gotten Managedon yet. I've seen that a lot of other people use Managedon because through the thing where you can use other people's stuff.
네, 없었겠네요.
그러니 이 얘기를 언제까지 반복해야 할지 모르겠지만 의뢰인에게 밉보일 행동은 하지 말도록.
By the way,
자, 그럼 목적지에 도착할 때까지 닥치고 있도록 늘 하던 대로 말이야.
it's a new friend thing. I accepted one earlier if that was you, but I'll check it after this as well. Dot.
단테 씨가 무언가를 말하려는 것 같았어요.
Thank you, Faust.
미안하게 됐습니다, 단테. 째깍거리는 것에 일일이 반응해 준다는 게 여간 익숙한 일은 아니니까 말입니다.
So, what are golden bows used for anyway? When I think about it, all we were told was a vague order to collect them, and nothing about what the company plans to do with them.
그가 황금가지의 쓰임새에 대해 묻고 있군요.
드디어 반출하는 것을 하는 겁니까? 관리자 딴테 회사의 행보에 호기심을 다 가지시다니. 그렇다면 이 길잡이도 친절한 설명을 통해 관리를 도와야만 하겠군요. 황금가지라는 건 말 그대로 가지입니다. 줄기에서 뻗어나가고자 하는 부분이 있다면 그것을 가지라고 부르지요. 그리고 그 가지는 황금색으로 빛나죠.
So why is this music playing?
오, 과연
Don Quixote was the only one responding passionately to this information. Thanks to this exchange, he painted me as an ignorant bloke who doesn't even know what a branch is. Roji shrugs at me as if to chaff me for expecting a real answer.
베르, 길이 막혔어. 돌아가야 해.
막혔다고요? 막다른 길은 이상한데요. 더군다나 K사 둥지 한복판에 뭔가 소동이 생길 일이 있을...
Before Ishmael could finish her sentence, a dull thud at the window interrupted her.
방금 버스에 부딪혀서 튕겨져 나간 거 사람이었지?
40대 초반으로 보이는 남성. 후두부에 큰 손상을 입은 것 같군. 부딪히기 전부터 죽어 있었다.
Oh, we hit somebody with the car.
그래,
He died before the
단순한
impact.
소동은
Oh.
아닌 듯하군. 내려 해결할 수 있는 문제라면 해결한 후 다시 돌아오고,
그럴 수 있는 문제가 아니라면?
해결이 될 때까지 끊임없이 시계가 돌려지겠지.
It's one elegant way to tell us to go die 1,000 deaths.
그럼 전원 하차. 왜? 어차피 이렇게 말할 거 아니었어? 대신 말해준 거잖아.
기대되네요. 이번엔 또 어떤 모험이 우리를 기다리고 있을까요?
All right. 40 from that, and I need to uptie Wild Hunt Heathcliff by going to
오늘따라
here.
별이 박수.
Yes. Use. There he is. So this just brings you to level 4 fully. That's crazy. Oh my god, it does. That's crazy. Okay, we're doing it. Oh, we gotta go through the story, don't we? Identity uptied to level 4. My god. Okay, let's see. Or wait. Hold on. I'm pretty sure somebody told me in chat that Wild Hunt Heathcliff's story is a bit of a spoiler. So should I skip this and then rewatch it later? I'm pretty sure that's what I was told. So I'm probably gonna skip this, actually. Sadly. I say no. I mean, if it's even a little bit of a spoiler, I would say that I skip it and come back later, just because I can always come back, like, at any time. So it's like, it's best to avoid it. So I'm gonna skip it. Yeah. Oh, I say so. Okay, I read that wrong. My bad. So yeah, skip.
오늘따라 별이 박수. 관리자 나리께서도 별이 보여?
Yo, how's it going? Welcome to chat. Okay. So Wild Hunt Heathcliff is now... Oh, he's changed. So we got this ability now. Flash Wind heals 10 SP. That's great, actually. Autocorrected. Before use, if this unit has Dullahan, activate Lament, Mourn, and Despair instead. Okay, so there's two. Yeah. So this is the standing skill 3. Queen power +1 for every 3 sinking on target. That's huge, actually. Wait. Deal +12 damage for every coffin on self. Gain 1 coffin. If the skill attack kills the target, gain 2 coffin. Inflict +4 sinking count. Target has impending ruin. Inflict 2 sinking count. Okay, so this just like fully like Wild Hunt Heathcliff is crazy. On use, lose 10 SP. So we don't really want to use Dullahan that much, honestly, unless we're at max SP. Dullahan is a special for if you're at max, I guess. It's like a an ego, I guess. Yeah. Would you believe me if I told you he's not the best sinking unit? He's a DPS for it. Ah. Yeah, he does seem pretty strong, like normally, so it makes sense that he isn't the best, sinking guy. Okay, well, we've got an uptie 4, an uptie 3, right? You're uptie 3. Yeah, you're uptie 3. We've got an uptie 3, an uptie 1, and an uptie 3. So we need to get Sinclair up. We need to level up Sinclair a bit. Sinclair's probably our weakest 3-star at the moment. Cool. Let's go back to Canto 4. Talent and Genius. Let's go. Why is Sinclair in the front, by the way? Because I had him in the front for the mirror dungeon because he was a fire unit. Yeah.
이곳은 둥지 한복판입니다. 예상치 못한 소동과는 거리가 제일 멀어야 할 장소죠.
아, 그렇다는 건 진귀한 소동이라는 뜻인가요?
Everyone except Drowsy Honglu was tensed up, carefully observing what was going on. If you look at the frames, it gives you an idea what high they're at. Oh yeah, true. That was terrible. That was not. I need to get better at voice acting. My God. Someone was running our way in a hurry from the other side. The civilian was too hurried to look ahead. They bumped into the sinners and fell to the ground.
저기로 가면 안 돼요. 자, 안심하시오. 우리는 그대들을 지키기 위해 달려온.
영혼 같은 건 아니니까 쓸데없는 말은 하지 마시죠.
어이, 우린 저 앞으로 가야 돼. 별것도 아닌 걸로 멈춰 세운 거면 몽둥이 찜질 당할 줄 알아라.
Looking at Heathcliff's intimidating face and Ishmael's frowned expression in turn, the civilian seemed to take a moment to consider which would be more of a threat. The abnormality.
뭔지는 모르겠어요. 처음 보는 것이 다들 소리 지르면서 도망치다가 사람들이 나뒹굴고 불에 타고.
앞에 있던 것이 인간의 형태가 아니었나?
네, 맞아요.
사람이 아닌 것이라면
Keeping the suspected possibilities in our mind, we headed for the center of the disturbance.
이게 어떻게 된 일이죠?
Uh-oh. Whoa. That looks neat. It's like a bowl eating a Oh, is this the brazen bowl or whatever?
그 뒤틀림인지 뭔지일 수도 있는 거 아니야? 치킨집처럼.
No, that's different. That one's an abnormality, not a distortion. I'm sure of this, somehow.
단테 씨가 말씀하신 대로 환상체일 확률이 높습니다. 관리자는 느낄 수 있으니까요.
But then, why? Why is an abnormality in the middle of the nest?
파우스트도 보고 받아본 적 없는 현상이네요. 대부분의 로보토미 지부들은 몰락과 동시에 지부 폐쇄를 진행했어요.
I was reminded of the site burial Yuri told us about, but I quickly shook off these gloomy memories, dang. Prison bowl is based off a Roman torture technique? Yeah.
설사 그 사이에 환상체가 탈출을 했더라도
We
적어도
also-
이번 작전 직전에는 보고가 있었어야 타당해요.
We also fought a brazen bull in a mirror dungeon. So is this the same boss, or it looks different? We fought the bull half that was there, but not the person half.
LCC가 저런 광경을 확인하지 못했을 것이라고 생각하긴 어려우니까요.
That's not its name. It's what it was based off. Oh, well, we fought the brazen bull in. It was called the brazen bull, I think. Same boss. Okay.
저기 있는 사람들은 K사 쪽에서 파견된 직원들일까요?
환상체를 제압하고 있다기보다는 그냥 무참히 짓밟히고 있는데요.
마치 D사 지부에서 신나게 쥐어터졌던 우리 모습을 보는 것 같은 걸.
아니, 전에 닭집도 그러더니 K사는 원래 이런 거야? 이제
Oh, but I
이런 식의
slightly
환영
hate.
인사는 사양하고 싶은데.
Right as they complained. Oh, debris created by the rampaging abnormality narrowly grazed past us. Sorry, I can't read chat.
뭐해? 얼빠지게 구경만 하고 있다간 우리도 저 새끼들도 모조리 곤죽행이라고.
단단히 착각하고 있는 모양인데 저기 제정신 아닌 꼬맹이가 매일 짓거리는 헛소리에 세뇌라도 당한 건가?
어이? 정신 나간 꼬맹이가 어디 있는 곳이오?
길잡이는 분명 소란이 해결된 후에 돌아오라 했지. 우리더러 직접 나서라고 말한 적은 없었다.
아니, 넌 뭘 그렇게 개같이 빙빙 꼬아 생각하는 거냐? 방금 못 봤어? 내 대가리가 터질 뻔했잖아. 우리한테 뭔 불똥이 튈 줄 알고. 다 두드려 패버리면 끝날 일을. 뭐, 방석 깔고 구경할까? 치킨 뜯으면서? 어?
임무와 직결되지 않은 싸움에
I wish we got that chicken
구태여
membership.
목숨을 저당 잡힐 필요는 없다는 말이다. 너희 같은 우물들은 느끼지 못했겠지만 죽는 횟수가 거듭될수록 전투의 효율도 조금씩 떨어져 간다. 겪어본 고통일수록 더 두려워지는 법이니까.
하지만 앞에서 사람들이 계속 죽어가고 있는데요?
시간은 걸리고 희생은 많겠지만 언젠간 제압을 하겠지. 바로 우리처럼. 그리고 죽을 때마다 부모나 찾으며 울던 녀석이 몸소 희생을 자처할 줄은 몰랐군. 이제 죽는 것 따위는 우스운가 보지?
수감자들 사이에서 최적의 판단을 내려야 한다면 이자의 말이 맞다.
We're not fixers, and we certainly cannot be heroes. Turning the clock obviously hurts whenever I do it, and the pain is something I can never get used to. And yet, we should suppress it. I can't logically explain why, but I feel like we should.
시계 대가리, 너도 똑같은 헛소리를 했다면 시계째로 웃기고 뛰쳐나갔을 거야.
결정이라면 따르겠습니다.
그래 뭐 잘한 선택일 거야.
저 그렇게 판단해 주셔서 감사해요.
별것도 아닌 일에 쓸데없이 잡생각이 많군 시계. 예술가는 못 되겠어.
다른 누구도 아닌 당신을 위한 결정이었습니다, 관리자님.
The sinners walk ahead, leaving me. Leave. Oh, what? The sinners walk ahead after leaving me comments. I don't know why I couldn't read that the right way. God. While all the others moved forward, Faust remained and gave me a peculiar stare. What is it? You think my judgment was inefficient?
아니요. 모든 기억을 되찾은 당신이 어떤 반응을 할지 흥미로워서요.
Oh, yeah, I want to see full memory Dante. That'd be awesome. I always thought Dante would sound like a reverberation of the sinner's voice. Oh. Maybe, I guess, yeah, they're kind of like connected. I just think that the way that Dante his text is, I feel like he would speak like Deku from My Hero Academia. Faust, I've been wondering for a while. Are you really okay with being treated like this, considering your talent and everything? Or considering your talent and everything? Someone of her caliber should have no problem enjoying a luxurious life in the city.
파우스트는 괜찮아요. 그리고 인재라는 말은 파우스트에게 적합한 단어는 아닌 것 같군요. 인재는 다수가 될 수 있지만 파우스트는 다수에 포함되고 싶지 않으니까요. 수감자 중에 가장 상식적인 의미의 인재에 대해 논한다면 이상 씨가 있겠네요. 참고로 저는 천재고요.
There's a scrub who can't handle half the stuff that happens in the city. Dang. Definitely sounds like Deku considering what he says sometimes. Yeah. Yisang stops walking behind the other sinners and turns around to face me. Looking again, his eyes actually stare into the emptiness behind me.
그렇지 않소. 나는 날개짓을 멈춘 지 오래요. 그러니 재능을 논하는 것은 무용한 짓일 테요. 관리자.
Curiously enough, I find that some sinners feel more distant as we spend more time together.
저 날아다니는 기계는 뭐지? 아까부터 거슬려. 10생을 3000번째 하고 있는 중.
저건 드론이라 불리는 것이요.
아, 어쩌면 K사에서 저희를 도와주기 위해 파견한 전투용 드론일지도 모르겠네요. K사
아니요.
They always pause, and I always skip the moment they pause. I don't know
따로
why.
마련되어 있진 않아
I need to give
보여요.
it a second.
그리고 가운데엔 카메라가 달려 있군요.
뭐 잘 사는 도시에 이런 난장판이 벌어졌는데 카메라들이 몰릴만도 하겠네요.
Abashed, Ishmael mumbled.
우리도 그럼 뉴스라는 거에 나오는 것인가?
그런데 이 드론들 왜 시체랑 죽어가는 사람들만 찍고 있는 거예요?
자극적인 쪽으로 시선이 몰리는 건 당연한 일이지 않겠어?
이만큼 끔찍한 사고가 일어났다. 뭐 이런 거지 않을까?
하지만
잠깐 꼬맹이 앞에.
Oh.
아무리 봐도 이상하잖아요.
Sinclair.
이것 봐요. 왜 저를 계속 찍고 있는 건데요?
난 혼 없는 관객은 좋아하지 않아.
수가 적지 않다. 그리고 이 드론 환상체가 날뛰는 지역에 접근하지 못하도록 의도적으로 봉쇄를 하고 있는 것 같군.
그럴 리가. 도와주러 온 사람한테 굳이 나서서 방해를 하겠어?
Now the drones have started lining up and formed a wall as if to stop us from proceeding any farther.
안녕하십니까. 시민 여러분의 안전을 위해 10m 이상 물러나 주시기를 바랍니다.
Okay, this is SAD. Oh god.
K사의 직원들이 파견되었습니다. 시민 여러분은 안전합니다. 10m 이상 물러나 주시기를 바랍니다.
Bro, they just killed Sinclair.
아니, 그러니까 그 잘난 너네 직원들이 다 뒤져가고 있다니까?
안녕하십니까. 시민 여러분은 안전합니다. 10m 이상 물러나 주시기를 바랍니다.
애초에 말이 안 되는 방송이에요. 이런 난장판에서 고작 10m 이상 물러난다고 안전해지겠어요?
쓸데없는 짓거리를 하는구만. 고장이 났던 설계가 잘못된 것이든 일단 이놈들을 전부 격추해야 방해 안 받고 환상체한테 붙을 수 있겠어.
Okay. I love how we can just fight with the government with no consequences. Like, they just kill us once and then they're like, okay, we gave you the death penalty, you're good. Alright. Ishmael, just block. Yeah.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
걸려라.
대검 방어.
찢어 발겨주마.
God, every time I rotate between Limbus and Library of Ruina, I always get mixed up between the combats and stuff. You actually, Sinclair should be doing unopposed, right?
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
If you win a clash, he gets SP, but if there's no clash, then it's like, you're good.
제대로 차 한 건 했고.
Yeah. Let's see this.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
Oh. Whoa.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어?
That's cool.
대검의 머리가 쪼개지진 않았을 텐데. 대검의 머리가 쪼개지진 않았을 텐데.
All right.
야, 이 정도면 너무
Oh, we
성공적인데.
got a few level
추가
ups.
보스
Nice.
나오는 거 아니야?
Drones and abnormalities. Cool. Yeah. Let's go.
입장을 알리는 음악 소리가 들리는군.
The bowl. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god. Now they're focused. Okay. Awesome. But yeah, we don't know enough about them yet. That's so many things. My god. Just guard. Guard, Guard that guy. Yeah. That's the only one that's favored, okay. Neutral, unopposed. Wait, who is this? Okay, Zeroja. I guess an unopposed on one of these guys is fine, I guess. I don't know. And you do unopposed, that's good. Why is everyone unopposed? There we go, okay. Well, that's what we're doing, I guess. We don't have enough people.
발견. 제압할게요.
Oh, we lost. Okay. We lost a favor? Okay. Jeez. My god. What the heck? Oh my god.
대검 방어.
찾아들 때까지.
What's going on? I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay. Heathcliff is staggered. Claire's good. You're at 10, so that's good actually. So in fact, actually we'll get you last because, yeah. A neutral, okay, sure. For that one. Okay. Cool.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
Win the neutral, you got this. Let's go. Yo, it's been a while. How's it going? Welcome. God, you have so many coins. Okay, awesome. At least it was on Ishmael, who has a lot of shields. Okay. I think we're doing good. Okay, so go for one of these guys. Sinclair. Do that, actually, to lose some more SP. Okay, everyone's gonna be neutral, so that's awesome. Except Ishmael. Okay. Do that, yeah.
불길 속으로.
Ooh, what happened there? Are you dead? Okay. Cool, we did it. Jeez. That was easier than I expected. We're good. Yeah. Actually, wait, is that an unopposed? Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, you're going there. So Heathcliff, you should flash, right? Yeah. Yeah. And this one's just a free hit.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
It ran away, it'll come back. Oh.
대검의 머리가 쪼개지진 않았을 텐데.
Yo, I think my Library of Runa, like, strategy is kind of coming into play here as well. Because I never actually thought too much about who was targeting who, but now if I'm thinking in Library of Runa rules, I can clash properly. Oh my god. That's crazy. Sinclair, go there. Yeah. Ishmael, you don't, we're almost done anyway, so you don't need to, like, block or anything, you're fine. This one goes for rapid fights because rapid fights is random? Yeah.
겨우 다 처리했네. 설마 이 드론들 우리 보고 물어내라고 하진 않겠지?
합당한 방어였다고 제 선에서 보고서로 처리해보죠.
파우, 내가 말했던가? 자기는 정말 뭐라 해야 하지? 암튼 그거 짱이야.
깨달음이 느리신 편이군요.
뭔가 이상해요. 이 환상체요. 평소와는 다른 느낌이 들어요.
평소라고 할 만큼 많이 겪은 건 아닌 것 같지만 뭐 주위에 소리 지르는 구경꾼들이 있다는 정도가 다르긴 한가?
어떻게 된 거야 이 환상체들? 둥지 복판에 나타난 것도 모자라서 왜 지금까지 만난 환상체보다 더 끔찍해졌지?
And I've seen that one in the mirror dungeons a few times, too. Never in a fight, though. Wait, so are the mirror dungeons canon? What? Come to think of it, what was the deal with those abnormalities in the mirror dungeons that didn't fight us?
우리가 본 건 거울 던전의 균열을 통해서 엿본 환상체의 심상이자 보금자리예요.
그것은 굉장히 좁고도 불안정한 균열이요.
맞아요. 그래서 한정된 상호작용만 가능했던 거죠.
Excavations and railways? So that stuff is that's weird. Is that just like... I don't get how that works. Okay.
그딴 건 모르겠고 이건 왜 이리 끈질겨? 철도에서 잡은 것들만큼 독한데.
Pretty much everything is canon? That's crazy.
확실히 그러하다.
게다가 환상체에게서 떨어지는 이 기분 나쁜 액체는 뭐죠?
As the sinners pointed out, the abnormalities were clearly different from what we've encountered before. This is... It oozes a mysterious liquid with a blue glint.
성분을 검토할 시간은 없으니 최대한 신체와 닿지 않게 해야겠어요.
Even gambling is canon? Oh my god.
알아. 굳이 묻히면서 다닐 생각은 없다고.
야, 이것들 어디서 뭐 잘못 주워 먹은 거 아니야? 무슨 광견병 걸린 것 마냥.
히스클리프 씨, 위요!
Heathcliff was knocked onto the ground, unable to resist.
관리자님, 아무래도 고생 좀 하시겠네요.
Dang.
제가 간언했다는 점 꼭 기억해 주시기 바랍니다, 관리자님. 총원, 전투 준비!
Figured it would come to this. I've come too far to be afraid of pulling dead sinners back to life. Let's beat them and head back.
이 정도면
Alright.
너무 성공적인데? 추가 보스 나오는 거 아니야?
Just battle, alright. Drones and abnormalities too.
와일드 헌트야.
Okay. Non-abnormality fight, let's go. Okay, we got 3 specials happening, alright. My god, that's so cool.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
걸려라.
최선의 방어를.
This isn't ruined well on Heathcliff with me, I'm sorry. I have streamer luck apparently. Yeah, just no, guard regains SP, so you shouldn't guard. You should just do the neutral. Zay, you're on 5 SP for some reason.
위험인물 발견. 제압할게요.
버러지 같은 놈들.
자, 한 건 했고.
Why does Sinclair always have above 0? I guess this is better now that I've like learned how to use him a bit, but god. This Sinclair, alright. 2 unopposed is actually good.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
자, 한 건 했고.
무쳐 잠들어.
남길 말은 없겠지. 전부 불타버렸나?
Alright. Yo, by the way, are there L Corp IDs? Or is that not a thing? I feel like I haven't seen any L Corp IDs.
돌아와서
See you guys
모조리
talking about like
불태울
different types of
거라고
IDs
했잖아.
and stuff. There are? Oh. How would that work? Would it like be a reference to like ego weapons or something? Like they happened to work at L Corp and had a specific ego weapon that you could have had in Bottom Corporation? That'd be neat. Alright. Let's continue.
입증을 알리는 음악 소리가 들리는군.
Bro, everyone's unopposed. Whatever. It's fine.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
최선의 방어를.
찢어 발겨주마.
The references to specific egos and meltdowns, yo. Had missed phase 1. Oh my god. Cool.
불길 속으로.
There we go.
위험인물 발견. 제압할게요.
There's also Library of Ruin IDs, yo. God, I need to beat Library of Ruin.
내 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
It's still gonna take like forever though, I already know that, because I was told that it's like at least 100 hours, right? God.
대검 방어.
I need to start doing longer streams again. I've been slowing down on my like streaming. I feel like longer streams are easier to do on Twitch, I think, because on YouTube I've got to like change the thumbnail every single time I change the game, because then it won't, or I have to like make a thumbnail that's not specific to a game, but then like how would I do that, you know? I feel like that'd be weird.
위험인물 발견. 제압할게요.
다 죽어라. 다 죽어라.
대검의 머리가 쪼개지진 않았을 텐데.
Nice. What are we talking about? Backseating? You can help it just be backseating. Oh yeah, if it's just tips,
저는
I don't mind like simple tips,
선택받았으니까.
like based on like something that I'm currently doing, but try not to like spoil or say that I have to do something, you know? I'll get like, I feel like the main reason backseating is annoying is because a lot of people will come in and act like you have to do this specific thing, otherwise like you suck and you're bad at the game. That's the main thing. I tend to avoid backseating in general, but if it's only like tips, then it's usually just like, all right, that's fine. I don't really care too much. I may or may not do it, you know? Like if I'm asking a question and then you give me a tip on how to do something that I'm asking about, then that's fine, like obviously. Also, this is costing more and more each time, which is kind of bad actually. Although we have a lot of stuff saved up, so we're good. All right, let's get let's do that. That'll be better, yeah. We should give, hold on, let me get everyone off. We'll do Wild Hunt Heathcliff first, because he, honestly, he's got a lot of strong moves.
소요 사태 확인.
좋아.
Yeah, yeah.
쑤셔 넣어주죠. 불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Oh god, right, here we go. Brazen Bull. Favored. So this is a clashable guard, so it should clash, right? Wait, who's targeting who? Nobody's targeting Ishmael. So Ishmael, you just guard that. I don't think that can guard then, right? Yeah, no. Wait, yeah. Yeah, okay, so you are actually clashing. So we should do this one. And Gregor, you're not... Can you like counter? What does this do? Clashable counter, combat start, gain 100 fuel. Oh yeah, that is the fuel thing. I don't really want to do that though. Did you know Wild Hunt Heathcliff had the first clashable counter? Oh, that's neat. So just do the neutral one, I guess, but that's the only one you can do. That one, how does that work? I guess red, yeah. So just do the neutral one as well, so we double the odds for that, whatever. What did I just do? No, oh my god, I didn't want to do that. I have to redo it. Okay, that's stupid. Okay. Wait. Oh wait, nobody's going for Heathcliff, really? Do that. Do that. Do that one. Do that one, and do that one. And it should be good though, right? Yeah.
위험인물 발견. 제압할게요.
Nice. And we've applied some sinking to the boss.
대검 방어.
And yeah, you're clashing. Okay, cool.
걸려라.
Ouch. Okay. So you're mostly attacking Ishmael. Okay, that's cool. So where's the speed again? Speed, okay, 5, 4, 4, okay. So we should be able to redirect a lot of this. Okay, now that I'm kind of like learned in Library of Ruina combat, I feel like I understand focused encounters a lot more than I did. Because before, I was kind of just like, okay, they're attacking somebody, so you've got to attack that to clash with it and stop that. But now it has like specific targets and speed, and I'm taking all that into account. Oh my god, this is great. Okay. Okay, so we want... Don't do that. Yeah. So you're faster, so you can clash with any of these. So you should do that. Ishmael. Can you not do that? God. Stop! Okay, so you can do that one. Nice. So that one's going for you. We should do this one. That's neutral. That's unopposed, though. You'll do the unopposed, actually. That'll be fine. That's unopposed because... Oh! I understand it now, chat. Oh my god. Because you're not fast enough to stop that, so it's just unopposed because you're doing it after the attack. Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay, so these two are just gonna happen. There's no way to really deal with that. I get it.
불길 속으로.
최선의 방어를.
This is crazy. I understand combat now. Another limbus player learns what speed values are. Huzzah. No way. Yeah, Library of Ruina really like clicked that in my head, actually. That's crazy. Everyone, they're just all attacking Ishmael. Okay. Cool. Though we have mostly higher speed, and we might get like one hit on Ishmael, so that, yeah. Okay. Do that. Flashable block on that one. Gregor, do that on there. You do like that, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's all unopposed because you're slower. Okay, so one is gonna hit Ishmael, and that's it.
대검 방어.
My god, I get it now. That's so cool. That was actually just like one of those moments where it was like, it clicked. Finally. We're in Canto 4 and it just now clicked, by the way. Okay. Yeah. That's awesome. Why are these so strong? It doesn't really work out, does it? Whatever, we'll do that because it's easiest. You went unopposed. Ishmael. Block that one. And now you're all unopposed. So just go for the staggered part. Yeah.
불길 속으로.
Okay, so we're taking some damage, but that's fine.
대검 방어.
Oh. Never seen that one.
자,
Yay,
간단했고.
we did it. Once you learn about speed, this game becomes much easier. Yeah, definitely. As the prolonged cycles of pain came to an end,
환상체 제압이 무사히 끝났군요. 버스로
예.
복귀해도 되겠어요.
we did it in a way. It was a success that accompanied many deaths and revivals on our side, but I nodded anyway. We got back on the bus, harboring a few unanswered questions.
예상보다 늦었군. 오래간만에 낮잠이란 걸 자볼까 생각하던 참이었는데 말이지.
I explained the oddities we ran into earlier to Virgilus. To be more precise, Faust did the heavy speaking, yeah. I was expecting him to coldly tell me to do my job as the middle manager and follow whatever orders I'm given, but his answer was surprisingly earnest.
환상체라는 존재가 세간에 거의 알려지지 않았던 존재이니만큼 자세한 정보까지 쥐고 있는 것은 아닙니다. 딴트.
God, the abnormalities have been almost completely unknown to the public. That's crazy. Because don't they like break out a lot? Take his dad nap. Didn't think you'd admit it right away. Faust flinched a little, but she didn't relay what I just said.
그런 건 추후에 파우스투 씨 쪽에서 잘난 우리 림버스 컴퍼니의 다른 부서들과 함께 속 시원히 밝혀줄 거라고 기대해 보지 않겠습니까?
그러죠.
Was Faust given any time at all to do some sort of research on this job? The mysteries were left unsolved, but if Faust accepted the suggestion without a hitch, that probably means she's thought of a way.
거기 왜 아까부터 자꾸 어깨를 움츠리고 다니는 거지? 가뜩이나 조그맣던 통에 어깨까지 수그리고 다니니까 아예 보이지도 않는군.
Leviathan, or should I say Peak? I want to read Leviathan eventually. I want to read all the books. They seem cool.
지크프리드님을 다시 만날 수 있을 줄 알았어.
근데 지크프리드님이 누구셨더라?
한 손으로는 저희를 베어가면서 다른 한 손으로는 기념사진을 찍었던 놈 아닌가요?
How could you forget him?
자크프리더.
Ishmael was breathing audibly through her nose. The incident at the checkpoint must have left some deep grudges for her.
본인이 사람들을 구하는 모습 지크프리드님께도 보여드리려고 했단 말이오. 나중에 훌륭한 해결사가 되어서 만나기로 약속도 했는데.
아이 그런 건 오랜 시간이 지난 후 제외해야 감격이 큰 법이야 돈키호테. 차라리 잘 됐다고 생각해 보자고. 응?
확실히 어색하긴 하군. 고경꾼이 많은 곳에서 벌어진 사건은 그자가 빠질 리 없는데.
아, 흔히 말하는 연예인 같은 분인가요?
비슷한 것 같군. 그자는 쇼맨십에 특화되어 있으니 보통 K사에서는 이럴 때 반드시 내보내지. 하지만 모든 이목을 다 끌 수 있었던 사건에서 그자가 나타나지 않았다는 건
That means this isn't something they want people to notice.
시크프리드님을 그런 식으로 폄하하지 마시오. 그분이 냈던 자서전 영웅이란 모름지긴 마지막까지 웃어야 한다. 42페이지 5번째 줄을 보면 때와 장소를 가리지 않고 약자들을 구하러 갈 것이라고 써 있었소.
그래. 그 신념 부디 잘 간직하고 있으라고. 뭐라도 믿는 편이 훗날의 극한을 버티는 데 도움이 될 테니.
yeah.
이 정도면 너무 성공적인데? 추가 보스 나오는 거 아니야?
All right. Yeah, if Dante had a voice actor, it would be somebody who sounds like that. Like absolutely. Like they would have to do that voice. It would be unacceptable not to. As the futile conversations reached an end, the bus lazily pulled to a stop. We'd arrived in front of a building so tall that it would take a while to count the floors. A few shrank down as if intimidated. I understood Sinclair being one, but Heathcliff and Ishmael also seemed to be pressured. A few looked around with curious eyes, and some others walked and carried themselves as if they knew they deserved royal treatment.
저희도 인지도라는 게 생긴 모양이에요. 이제야 평범한 사람들이 살만한 곳에 초대도 받고요.
말해두는데 지난번처럼 터무니없는 의뢰랑 보수면 난 이 일에서 빠질 거니까 그렇게 알아.
Heathcliff ground his teeth, whether by Honglu's words or due to memories of what we got into last time we're here.
아, 예상대로 조금 늦으셨군요.
Oh, hey, it's this guy. As expected.
저자는
Doesn't clock noises go hard? True.
다시 만나 뵙게 되어 좋군요. 참고로 이건 비즈니스용 멘트가 아니라 진심입니다.
A familiar face I'd never expected to see again greeted us.
간다. 말했지?
Give it a moment. Let's at least hear what he has to say, okay?
놔! 생닭들이랑 탱고나 추는 악몽을 꿔야했던 기분을 네가 알아? 어?
사실 지난번 의뢰는 여러분의 역량을 테스트하기 위한 사전 의뢰였습니다. 훌륭한 점수로 통과하셨고요. 축하드립니다. 이것도 진심이에요.
누구 마음대로 테스트를 하고 점수를 줘. 이런 씨.
그거야 물론
저의 똑소리 나는 비서 삼조 씨 마음이죠. 여러분이 림버스 컴퍼니로군요. 반가워요. 동랑입니다. 삼조 씨한테 이야기 많이 들었어요. 팬이 될 뻔했지 뭐예요.
What IDs do you have? I'm curious. I've got. Obviously, you've probably seen my team: the Firefist Gregor, Zwei, Ishmael, and Claire, Wildhunt Heathcliff, and then which one? What's Rojan's thing called again? That one, yeah.
페드라였어 방금.
립 서비스잖아, 돈키호테.
솔직히 말씀드리자면 사전 테스트를 해보자는 건 제 생각은 아니었어요. 여러분 실험용 닭도 아닌데 너무하잖아요.
Rose Banner, yeah.
네, 제가 제안했습니다. 그야 림버스 컴퍼니는 알려진 정보가 거의 없는 신생이면서도 아닌 듯한 정체불명의 회사잖아요. 저희가 동랑님 말씀만 덜컥 믿고 위험을 감수하면서까지 의뢰를 맡길 수는 없지 않겠습니까?
그러니까 의뢰를
Ishmael asked for confirmation that was indeed a direct request, her face seeming rather proud.
그거야 당연하죠. 왜냐하면 당신들은 아, 여기서 이러지 말고 제 연구실 구경하러 갈래요? 재밌는 거 많이 있는데.
Changing the subject so shamelessly is only gonna bother us more.
네? 동랑님 연구실로 데려가신다는 말씀이십니까? 이자들을요?
왜? 테스트는 통과했다면서 삼조 씨. 더군다나 방금 환상체라는 것까지 처리할 정도로 실력자이신 분들이라면
아하! 알고 계셨어? 역시 영웅들이 지나간 발자취는 금세 소문이 퍼지는가 보군.
말을 재밌게 하네요. 아, 당신이 관리자인 단테님이라고 했나요? 잠깐 이야기 좀 가능할까요?
Faust tried to say something to Dongrang. Dongrang? Is that how you pronounce it? But he and Sanjo pulled me far away by the time she stepped forward. Ah, yes. Conversation with a clock. Alright. More story. Yeah, I see. What is this? Wait a second. No, okay, that's not there. What? Okay. Let's continue. I mean, I don't mind, but you two can't hear me anyway.
사실 부끄러워서 말은 안 꺼냈는데 당신의 직원들 중 제 옛날 친구가 있어요.
Oh? Who is it?
그런데 그분도 부끄러웠는지 아는 척을 안 해주시더군요. 매우 서운했지만 내색 안 하느라 얼마나 힘들었던지.
This is the fourth canto indeed, true. Maybe you weren't as close as you thought then. Wait, can you hear my voice?
동랑님, 이분은 정상적인 소통이 불가능한 분입니다.
그래서 말하는 거야, 삼조 씨. 마치 태엽 달린 인형이 되고 걱정거리를 중얼거리는 꼬마 시절로 돌아간 것 같잖아?
That was all a monologue? What are you two even doing?
제가 여러분께 의뢰를 부탁했던 것도 그 친구의 영향이 커요. 모르는 사람보다는 아는 사람이 더 믿음이 가는 법이잖아요.
보이십니까? 제가 이래서 한치도 방심할 수가 없습니다. 정에 흔들리셔가지군.
그러니까 단테 씨는 저와 그 친구 사이는 알아서 잘 딱 깔끔하고 센스 있게 모른 척 해주세요. 알겠죠?
You haven't even told me who that friend is. I could only let out a deep sigh and shake my head. The conversation that never got through ended as arbitrarily as it began. This isn't asking a favor. You're giving me a notice.
여긴 연구실 복도입니다. 보통의 일반인이라면 여기까지밖에 못 들어오겠지만 동랑님의 특별 초대기도 하니 이 안쪽까지 안내해드리죠.
우와, 저도 이런 커다란 회사에서 일해보고 싶었는데 말이에요.
그럼 림버스 말고 이런 데 입사 지원해보지 그랬어?
농담이죠, 로자 씨. 이런 곳은 아무나 못 입사해요. 엘리트 중에서도 최정상 엘리트만이 올 수 있는 곳이란 말이에요. 마치 파우스트 씨나 이상 씨 같이.
Ishmael's remark gave me a good opportunity to bring up my earlier question. Yeah, why did you choose to join Limbus Company out of all the options you had? There must have been a better place to shoot for.
저는 파우스트니까요.
Shocker. True, that's true. There was a certain energy in her confidently clarifying tone that discouraged me from asking another question. What about you, Isan?
구태여 돌아묻겠소. 관리자, 그대는 왜 이곳에 입사한 것이오?
I mean, it's because I had no other choice.
귀하가 스스로 답을 내주었구려.
True. It looks like Ishmael wasn't exaggerating about the qualifications it takes to join this firm. Did I say that? Did I like mix up those words? I don't even know if I did. The laboratory was dominated by a stillness that could only be achieved with everyone in total focus.
단테 봤어? 냉장고에 간식들이 잔뜩 있어. 하나 아니 10개는 슬쩍 해도 티도 안 날 만큼.
And we would break the stillness, and we would break that stillness with nonchalance.
넉넉하게 챙겨 가세요.
Yo, how's it going? Welcome
삼조 씨.
to the chat.
이따가 탕비실 간식들 소분으로 포장해서 이분들한테 나눠줘.
알겠습니다.
대박이다 이스. 지금이라도 나랑 이직 준비할까?
다 들려요, 로자 씨.
로자 씨, 근로 계약에는
By the way, if you friend me, there's a support unit that I left under level that you can use. Maybe.
농담, 파우스트 씨. 농담. 어?
그럼 이제 의뢰 내용을
이젠 하다 외부인들까지 들여오고 회사 견학까지 시켜주는 거야, 동랑?
아, 잠깐 실례. 이분은 슈렌네요. 옆 부서 팀장이자 제 입사 동기인데 저한테 상처 입히는 말을 하기 위해 찾아오는 게 주요 일과시죠.
That hairstyle seems a little bit familiar.
회사에선 네 팀에 할애하는 복지비가 이런 식으로 낭비되고 있는 것에 대해 누군가 한 명쯤은 말을 해야 하지 않나 싶었거든.
PC has been on for 3 days? What? Why have you done that?
아, 복지비에 대해 궁금한 거라면 올해의 최우수 부서 트로피를 받아보면 알 수 있을 거야. 그치, 삼조 씨?
최우수 부서가 받는 혜택을 전부 이야기하자면 날밤을 새야 할 정도죠.
아, 둘 다 똑같이 재수없어.
Hello there, John, new Limbus streamer. I see you made it. Thank you. How's it going? Running a specific team or just throwing 3-star IDs? Honestly, kind of just throwing together 3-star IDs, but I do have a kind of like hybrid burn tremor build.
라이벌인가?
As well as Wild
어디 가나
Honey Swift
잘난
who does sinking,
사람일수록
but that
시기하는
yeah.
사람도 많은 법이지.
시기는 발전의 원동력이니 잘난 쪽이 참아줘야죠. 어제 그 파이 가게에서 회식비로 사온 거 슈렌느 부서에도 돌릴까, 삼조 씨?
안 그래도 그럴 생각이었습니다. 후추, 고추, 상추, 카레 맛으로요.
그것도 맛있겠는데?
그럼 마저 얘기를 해보죠. 소문은 들었어요. 황금가지라는 유기물을 수집하는 신생 회사가 있다고.
Would you ever play LobCorp or Library of Ruina? I have done about like a little under half of LobCorp, and I have just started Library of Ruina in another another playthrough that I'm doing on the channel. I think you beat LobCorp and you started playing through Library. I didn't beat LobCorp. I played through a bunch of it. It got really difficult, and I kind of wanted to move on. So I watched a lore video, and now I understand everything in LobCorp. But I do want to play it still. I want to complete a playthrough at least once. You know.
그리고 그 황금가지라는 건 폐쇄된 로보토미 지부에서만 발견되고요.
Yeah, I think in Library of Ruina, I just recently got to Urban Plague. So I just unlocked the passive swapping thing that you can do.
황금가지의 존재는 어떻게 알게 된 거지?
Throughout the series, who's your favorite so far? That's really like, as in like the entire like Project Moon verse. I don't know. Not the entire verse. Honestly, I like Angela and Roland. I know Angela is like doing atrocities, but she's kind of just like silly and goofy, you know? And Dawn. Dawn is also great. I love Dawn.
얼마 되지는 않았어요. 몇 달 전까지 연구실 근처의 로보토미 지부 시설을 연구실로 쓰고 있었거든요.
그 끔찍한 곳에 연구소를 차렸다고?
하지만 전부 매몰되었다고 했는데요.
뭐 각종 희귀한 자원이나 자료들이 남아 있었을 테니까.
연구 대상에 환상체도 포함되었던 건가요?
알아보시는군요. 연구원이라면 그냥 지나칠 수 없는 존재죠.
그렇다면 연구원이란 건 죄다 미친놈이군. 응? 잠깐. 너 설마 그때 헛소리하면서 닭대가리한테 돌 던진 것도...
If you get to 7, you will love Don even more or hate her. Depends on how the trio treats you. Oh, I don't know what the trio is, but alright.
히스클리프 씨는 가끔씩 예상치 못한 통찰력을 보여주실 때가 있네요. 당신들이 우연을 가장하여 뒤틀림을 소탕해야 하는 상황을 만든 것도 환상체 연구를 뒷받침해 줄 수 있는 정보들을 얻기 위함이었군요.
Let's go. Since you played LobCorp into the story, I'm guessing you know the reason as to why. As to why what? I need to pay more attention to what's happening on the screen right now. I'm reading chat and just not paying
평생을
attention.
월급게만 살아와서 그런가?
I always do that where I'll let dialogue play out, but I'll look at chat as it's playing out, and then I'll skip to the next line of dialogue as if I had read this, and then I haven't read it, and I just skip it entirely. So I just hear it. Oh, Angela's motives? Yeah.
이해해 주세요. 저희로서는
Like, I get it.
뒤틀림과 환상체의
It's kind of awful
명확하게 알 재간이
what you're doing, but like, I get it. Like, I like, that's like, not justified, reasonable though.
마음이 산산이 허물어졌을 때 뒤틀린다고 했었나요? 멋있는 비유였어요. 그렇다면 당신들이 허물어진 마음을 원상복귀시켜 준 건가요?
무너진 마음을 대신 쌓아 올려주는 방법은 없어요.
John Breadcrumbs third. When will you upload Limbus Slop? I need to. I have a plan to just like gather, like do a similar format to my Voices of the Void videos where I just gather like funny moments. But I also, in order to do that, I would need to go through like 20 hours of content already. Like I haven't streamed too many like Limbus streams, but I would need to go through so many hours of content. It's crazy. That's why I haven't uploaded anything, is just because I record so much of this, you know? I need to like sit in a Discord call with somebody while I do that, just so it's not like horribly boring, you know? And then CEO himself calling himself the ruler of this company, right? Not even joking, you know?
길을 가르쳐 드린 거예요. 계속 머물지 그곳으로 걸어갈지는 은봉이네 호프집 사장님의 선택이었죠.
Yeah, back when I was playing LobCorp, I uploaded a lot more like shorts and like clips and stuff because it was a lot easier to do that, because like funny things would happen in the moment and then I would just like immediately after stream do it. But then I do like 4 to 5 hour streams of this one, and then it's like, oh, there's 5 hours just in one sitting that I need to sort through to find proper like funny moments that I don't even properly remember.
와, 당신 정말 많은 걸 아는군요. 제가 조금만 더 어렸다면 팔쩍 뛰면서 당신에게 하이파이브라도 시도했을 거예요.
So chat, actually, huge segue. If you want to help me upload more content, just make Twitch clips. That's like something you guys can do. That's awesome. Make clips. I need more clippers. Thank you, chat. I get a lot of clippers sometimes, and it's great. It's so easy to find funny moments because they just clip it and it's there, and it's like I can just download that and subtitle. It's amazing.
언제든지 사용하죠.
동랑님, 또 이야기가 새고 있습니다.
그렇네요. 자, 우리가 로보토미 지부 시설에서 행복하게 연구를 하던 어느 날, 그곳에서 무력 습격 테러가 일어났어요. 아주 갑작스럽게요.
Freckles, you sound like you'd be a fixer, oh?
눈앞에서 폭탄이 터지는 걸 본 적 있나요? 장관이죠. 모든 것이 한순간에 시작되고 끝나버리더군요. 우주 같죠?
테러를 일으킨 세력은 어디였지?
인원의 신분은 특정할 수 없을 정도로 제각각이며 목적 또한 불명입니다. 모습을 드러내기 시작한 건 최근이었거든요.
Imagine dying to a cat or being turned into pages. Dang, that suck. That's the fate of fixers in this world.
결국 동랑시 팀이 머물고 있었던 연구실은 그 테러 집단들이 점령해 버렸습니다.
연구실은 그때 옮겼던 것인가 보군.
피해는 어느 정도요?
Dongrang turned his gaze from Isang to the sporadically occupied seats.
저 비어있는 자리들은 말이죠. 당분간은 공석일 거예요. 죽었거든요. 그때의 테러로.
Looking closely, I saw snacks and flowers placed on their cushions, probably as a way to mourn the dead.
아, 이 친구는 손가락만 겨우 건졌는데 둘 곳이 마땅하지 않아서 따로 보관 중이에요. 저쪽 2층 진열장에 있을 거예요.
You also partake in the reading of Dante's notes, as in the what you call it, the side like story thing that happened that I just saw last stream, right? That I unlocked after the intervallo. Or does he have other notes, like bios and stuff? That'd be neat. I think we've read a bio for the chicken, the one that Dawn narrated. A solemn silence filled the office, but Dongrang continued, brushing the empty desk with his hand. Hydrate, thank you for the hydrate.
너무나 많은 걸 두고 와야 했어요.
동랑 씨.
Dongrang. I don't know if like I've got to like I can't make that syllable.
특히 제 얼굴 캐릭터로 만들었던 상장패를 놓고 왔어요. 되게 좋아하는 기념품이었는데.
I want to friend you for Wild Hunt Heathcliff, but all my IDs are low level. Yeah, I can show my I can paste my friend ID. I usually accept every like invitation thing.
아 이거 참 이거 어디까지가
I still have to set one up because I wanted to wait until I leveled one up to level 50, but I can probably just do that for Wild Hunt Heathcliff if anyone wants to use him.
그러면 저 자리는 어떤 자리지?
Our attention was brought to a white desk that was completely empty.
아, 저 자리는 예정된 자리예요.
Do I just want to pin mine because most of the IDs I have are level 50? You can pin them? I don't know. I usually just don't use my support guys just because I want to do it in like something else than story because I feel like it'd be kind of cheaty to like cheese a boss fight with a level 50, you know? Like my guys are level 30 something. And the recommended level is probably like level 35, and then using a level 50 would just be kind of like, oh, wow, you know? Too much.
새로운 직원이 오기를 기다리고 있는 중이죠.
아, 그럼 모집 요강이 따로 있는 건가요? 어디 가면 볼 수 있죠?
I'm gonna tell him. Oh. No. Ishmael's bright-eyed inquisition was interrupted by Samja's displeased utterance. Find out soon enough.
우리 삼조 씨 심기 불편해졌다. 이제 진짜 본론으로 넘어갈까요, 삼조 씨?
단도직입적으로 말합니다. 서로 윈윈 플레이를 하시죠. 빼앗긴 연구실을 되찾아 주신다면 당신들에겐 저희가 발견한 황금가지의 소유권을 양도하겠습니다.
Okay.
질문드리죠. 확정 계약인가요? 아니면 사후 검토 계약인가요? 방식은 대표기관 집행 방식인가요? 공동 집행 방식인가요?
답변하겠습니다. 하자 책임 없이 대표기관 집행 방식으로 즉석 계약 방식입니다. 1급 계약 사무소를 이용한 EPN을 둔 계약도 절차대로 진행될 예정입니다.
A contract office? I know what's going on, or I don't know what's going on. Does it really have to be so complicated?
제2사에서는 제대로 된 입회인을 구하지 못하는 바람에 황금가지를 곧바로 넘겨받지 못했잖아요.
미리우 추파의 우이드 그 자식. 로자가 게임에서 이겼는데 약속 안 지키고 묻지마 싸움 걸었잖아.
마리아 츠파의 아이들인데.
Are you a despair core or a hope core type of person? Probably both, honestly, at the same time.
네, 맞아요. 입회인이 되어줄 줄 알았던 아이드 씨가 쏜살같이 태도를 바꿔버리는 바람에 무력으로 가져와야만 했었죠. 그래서 입회나 공증을 해주는 협회나 계약사무소를 이용하는 편이 돈은 많이 들어도 제일 안전한 거예요. 파우스트 씨도 그 점을 제일 주의 깊게 보았을 거고요.
Ishmael explained like it was common knowledge. I guess it's something well known among city folk.
이건 확실히 저희 쪽에 유리한 체결 방식이군요.
목적만 확실히 달성한다면요.
We watched with our mouths agape as the two declared the conclusion at once.
비밀인데 전 사실 삼조 씨가 하는 말의 절반 이상은 못 알아들어요. 그렇구나 하고 넘기는 거죠.
우연인가? 우리도 마찬가지인데.
적어도 동랑 씨는 알아들어야 하는 거 아닌가요?
아, 그래도 K사 연구실과 계약을 맺으면 당분간은 그분들과 싸울 일은 없겠어요. 아무리 상처 입혀도 끊임없이 치료되었던 분들이요.
The team fell into a somber silence. All the memories related to them were filled with misery and suffering. Dang. Is that your actual cat in the profile picture? Why they're so aggressive? That is actually my my cat. I took that picture a while ago. She's actually currently laying right there next to me on the bed. So yeah, she's asleep right now.
아, 저희 K사만의 재생 기술을 이미 보셨나 보네요.
아우, 받기만 했겠어?
아유, 지긋지긋할 만큼 겪고 또 겪었지.
그럼 대신 기념으로 제 실험실 보여드릴까요? 여기 말고 엘리베이터를 한 번 더 타야 해요.
네, 거기까지 보여주실 생각입니까, 동랑님? 관계자 외 출입 금지인 곳인데.
방금 삼조 씨 엄청 웃긴 소리 냈다. 뭐 어때? 계약 체결한 기념으로 놀러가 보는 거지.
I wasn't sure if that was an appropriate way to celebrate things, but since no one on the team objected, I decided to follow them. All right, cool. I am gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back, chat. One moment. Hi Chad, I'm back. How's it going? What's up? Regeneration amulet. Did I want to do something? I wanted to do something, didn't I? What did I want to do? I wanted to do this, yeah. Have I accepted everything? I have not. Let's accept everything. Cool. How do I put a sinner in the thing. Can I like do that? Support, yeah. How do I do that? I don't actually know. Do I have to do it from here, I guess?
오늘따라 별이 박서.
Oh no, from here. Friends. No? Company? What is this? What? I don't get how that works. What? You have to go into the mission note or the XP grinding thing? Oh, what?
오늘따라 별이 박서. 관리자 나리께서도.
Oh wait, company? Okay. Company, and oh, is this the amount of supports that I can set? Confirm, and then that's one of my supports. Oh, so can I just do this? Sly Ishmael. Lou and Claire. Are you trying to give them out to people, or are you trying to use them? I want to set them so that they can be used by other people through the support thing, right? First banner works. Is it everyone? I think that's everyone, yeah. Every 3-star that I have at least. Yeah. That's how you do it, right? And I can still use them, right?
오늘따라 별이
Yeah. Cool, yeah, so now all my friends can use them. How many friends? 32, my god. A lot of friend requests, jeez. If you click on the little icon, you can see who we're giving out. Or in Sinners, right? And then... No, wait.
오늘따라 별이 박서.
That one. Friends. You can also slot in egos, but I don't think it has any. Oh, I do have...
오늘따라 별이 박서.
Oh, wait, I keep doing like the wrong thing. My god. This company, I do have an ego for, was it Hongu or was it? No. It was Isang. Yeah, this one. Fell Bullet. Confirmed for... Wait, what? Okay. So I can't do that? Okay. Weird. Whatever, we're good. We got them all set up. We're good. Also, the season ends Wednesday if you're in the US, so. Alright. Okay, let's continue with Canto 4. Cool.
바로 이곳에서 재생 앰플을 제작하고 있답니다. 표면적으로는 HP탄이라고 불리고 있기는 하지만 근간은 나노 로봇 치료 기술이죠. 이런저런 고비가 있었지만 지금은 제가 최근에 아주 쬐끔 개량한 앰플이 제일 대중적으로 사용되고 있답니다.
그걸 보급한 사람이 대기야? 진짜 우리가 그것 때문에 얼마나 죽을 고비를.
My computer sounds like it's cutting its own wires. I'm gonna shut it down. You should do a restart. I think shutting it down puts it into like a deep sleep mode, but a restart fully resets it, so it's like good. You gotta do a restart every now and then on your PC.
그 고비를 거의 네
by the
발로
way,
발발 기어서
Next
간신히
Green
넘었죠.
Knight comes out when Kanto 8 is complete. Oh yeah, I forgot they're still like updating Kantos. That's crazy.
그래도 전사하거나 치명상을 입은 분들은 아무도 없어 보여서 다행이네요. 아, 회사마다 업무 중 사망에 따른 정의가 다르고 절차도 복잡하다고 들었어요. 삼조 씨가 뭐라고 설명해 줬는데?
아니 그럼 동랑 씨는 계속해서 이 모든 치료는 나노로봇 기술을 연구 중이신 건가?
그럴 리가요. HP탄은 이미 상용화된 지 오래된 기술이에요. 지금은 HP탄을 활용한 가축 개량 연구를 진행 중이죠.
가축 개량 연구요?
절단이 아무것도 아니게 되는 개념이라면, 그저 순간에 지나지 않을 뿐이라면. 생각해 보세요. 우리는 질 좋은 고기들을 무한하게 먹을 수 있는 거예요. 그냥 질 좋은 고기도 아니라 수많은 사람이 매달려 연구하고 개량한 그런 드물고도 질 좋은 가축들의 고기를 말이죠.
아무래도 동랑 씨도 로자 씨처럼 누구보다 고기를 진심으로 사랑하시나 보네요.
사랑이라. 시간과 관심을 끝없이 쏟는 게 사랑이라면 그럴지도 모르겠네요.
둘이 묘하게 재수없는 게 아까부터 끼리끼리 잘 노는구만.
Don't beat up our client, okay, Heathcliff?
하는 거 보고.
Oh my god, wait. You see live chickens whose wings and legs are being sliced endlessly. They don't even struggle, as if they feel no pain.
나노로봇이 이렇게 생겼나? 아니 내 눈엔 그냥 액체랑 다를 바 없어 보이는데.
My god.
너무나 작은 입자가 유동성을 가지면 유체와 다름없어 보이는 법이니까요.
식량을 위해서 이렇게까지 해야 하는 거예요?
Yeah, I don't know why they would need this much food, actually. Fun fact, chat. Did you know that the US has an overabundance of food? And the fact that people are starving is because it's hoarded by the wealthy? So there's actually no need for a future like this to have such high food production because we already have an overproduction of food.
어렸을 때부터 육즙이 흐르는 고기를 먹고 자란 도련님은
Fun
고기가
fact.
역하신가 보네.
꼬맹이, 밥을 위해서는 못할 것이 없는 사람도 세상에 많아.
아니, 그거랑 다르잖아요. 그리고 저희 가족들은 고기를 먹지 않는 분들이었어요.
We're describing is also North
저는
Korea. I don't
아니긴
actually know
했지만.
too much about North Korea, how it works. Don't they also like keep like super private? That's probably why I don't know too much about it.
왜 굳이 이런 형태여야 해요? 그러니까 제 말은
하려는 말이 뭔지 알 것 같아요. 역시 조금 부자연스럽죠? 단순히 식량 개선을 위한 거였다면 충분히 더 효율적인 방식이 있을 텐데요.
적어도 이거 하나는 확실하네. 진작 이 기술이 뒷골목에 전부 퍼졌더라면.
No, the military, yeah, I've definitely heard military stuff, just not how the actual inner workings of North Korea are. I've heard that it's bad, but I also don't like to judge without actually knowing anything because I used to think China was bad, and then like I realized that it was just like another government, and that was it. And we just like, for some reason, I don't. By the way, why does the U.S. have such like huge propaganda against China when we get like that's one of our biggest trade allies. Like, it's hard for going into like global politics all of a sudden, but like, why do we do that? Like, aren't we like allies with China and like super like we trade like a lot with them? Cold War? True. Yeah, that is true. Forgot about that whole thing.
나와 친구들은 쓰레기통이나 뒤지고 다니진 않았을 거야.
기술. 아니요. 이것은 한낱 사육이요. 저치들은 날 수 있다는 것도 평생 모를 것이요.
Dang. Also, our hatred of communism in quotations around communism, yeah. Another fun fact that I've learned recently, chat. Did you know that communism has not actually ever been achieved? So anytime people say that a government is bad because it's communist, they're just lying to you because nothing has been communist. Communism hasn't happened yet. Like, I think the farthest they've gotten is like socialism. Yisang spoke, staring directly into Dongrong. Dongrong? I still have no idea if I'm pronouncing. I'm definitely not pronouncing that name correctly. It was unusual for him to take this much interest in matters.
반론합니다. 닭은 본래 날지 못하거니와 이 기술은 현재 수많은 시민에게 질적인 복지를
괜찮아요, 삼조 씨. 본래는 눈조차 잘 마주하지 않던 사람이 누군가를 또렷이 노려본다는 건 그만큼 절박하다는 거잖아요. 사육은
연구실에 무슨 일이 생긴 모양입니다. 지금 연구실로 가는 게 좋은 선택일까요?
괜찮을 거야, 삼조 씨. 이분들은 우리 재생 앰플을 장착한 K사 경비들과도 맞서 싸워놓고 생채기 하나 없으신 실력자들인데.
All right. When are we gonna fight? Oh, now. Okay. I see.
와일드 헌트야.
Dang, I started talking about politics and now my view count is down to 1. Jeez. On Twitch, at least. Also, what happened? Oh. Oh, we fought these guys in mirror dungeons.
아, 잘못 발사됐다.
이상 폭발이 감지되었습니다. 직원 여러분들은 각자 소지하고 있는 재생 앰플을 활성화시킨 후에 18초 내로 도착할 K사 경비들을 기다려.
Circle robot.
저 멘트는 여전하네. 왜 저런 말은
Before
항상
attitude,
차분한
nice.
목소리로 말해야 하는 걸까? 숨이라도 헐떡이면서 말해야지 사람들을 대피시키는데 효과적이지 않겠어?
Yeah, I should probably stop talking about politics on stream.
역시 기술이나 과학 같은 것에만
Really bad for
몰두해서
small
눈이
streamers to do that.
멀어버리면 감정에 공감하려는 노력은 없어진다니까.
Send request to both you and I think I equipped Fluid Sac Fausto.
말이 너무 많아. 조용히 해.
모두 무사하십니까? 혹시라도 무사하지 않은 분들은 재생 앰플을 받아가시면 됩니다. 교차 적합 검사를 받아야 하긴 하지만 일단 급하니.
태어나네. 보통 테러가 벌어지면 단체로 혼란에 휩싸이지 않나?
첫 테러엔 모두가 우왕좌왕했었죠. 그땐 폭발 감지 안내 방송도 없었거든요.
The pause was longer this time. I gave it time, but then he still continued talking. God,
저는
oh my
책상
god.
깊숙이 떨어진 수첩을 주우려던 것뿐이었습니다.
Well, Canto 4-person. Yo, how's it going? What does Samson look like Roland? Distorting? Dang. He kinda does.
심각하게 받아들이셔야 합니다, 동랑님. 둥지 한복판에 있는 K사 연구실을 습격한 건 보통 일이 아닙니다.
We need to get an ID for Roland. Samjo, ID.
그러게. 이번엔 용케 연구원들이 있는 층까지 도달했네요. 나 왼쪽 다리가 좀 삔 것 같아, 삼주 씨.
I watched as Samjo injected a regeneration ampule into Dongrang's body.
로보토미 지부를 점령하고 있다는 테러 집단이 저자들인가?
맞아요. 호랑이도 제 말하면 어흥이네요.
저 사람들이 테러 단체들이라고요? 그다지 전투에 특화되어 있지는 않아 보이는데요.
꼬맹이가 이제 그런 눈썰미도 생겼냐?
당연합니다. 직접 전투에 나서는 건 저들이 아니니까요. 딱 보기에도 동랑님처럼 비실비실해 보이지 않습니까?
돈 있는 놈들은 직접 안 싸우더라도 만에 하나 모른다면서 신체 강화 시술을 받더만. 저거 다 엄살 아니야?
꼭 그렇지만도 않습니다. 신체 강화 방법이 다양한 만큼 형태에 따라 거부감을 느끼기도 하고 괴로워하기도 하니까요.
By the way, this dungeon is long from what I remember. I'm probably not gonna finish this. I honestly might end soon, just because it's getting a bit late. And I also have already streamed earlier today. This is my second stream of the day. I streamed Metal Gear Rising Revengeance earlier. Yeah, I've been doing stream stuff pretty much the entire time I've been awake. I did the stream and then I edited a bunch of shorts. They should post like soon. And now I'm streaming this again. So I've kind of been here for a while.
둥지에 따라서 거점 있는 깃털들이 작용 미달이면 일정 위력 이상의 시술을 받는 것을 금기시하는 곳도 있어요.
아래 것들이 힘을 가져서 들고 일어나면 곤란하기라도 하나 봐. 그치?
그 가능성도 부정할 수는 없겠네요. 둥지마다 다양한 이유가 있을 테니까. 하지만 근본적으로 강화 시술은 고출력 차량과 흡사합니다. 감당 못할 출력의 차량 같은 장비를 검증되지 않은 자가 다룬다면 둥지 안의 여러 질서는 금방이라도 깨질 테니 그 부분을 예방하는 차원이 클 거예요.
아, 열성적인 설명 중에 미안하지만 참고로 전 엄살은 아니고 진짜 아팠답니다.
Soon enough, people wearing familiar outfits appeared, along with the unforgettable beats of footsteps.
검문소에서 봤던.
이제는 우리의 든든한 아군이겠네요.
Those robots, they look seriously hostile.
5천회의 과다 출혈, 12cm 이상의 척추 손상, 심장 동맥 적중, 두개골 파괴. 그리하여 모든 적은 불필요한 고통 없이 즉사한다.
불필요한 고통도 고통이지만 그냥 애매하게 뇌가 남아버리면 되살아나 버리니까 곤란해서 그런 거 아니었어? 저기 실례가 안 된다면 너네 바로 죽진 않아도 그냥 죽은 척 해줄 수 있을까? 얘 어제 밤새워서 즉사 기능 업그레이드 된 거거든.
조용히.
봐봐, 내 말이 맞잖아. 저 반동거리로는 후두엽까지만 통과된다니까. 이걸 꼭 실전을 통해서 깨달아야 속이 후련하니?
젠장, 측두엽까지 뚫었어야 했는데.
질 수 없죠. 로봇은 저희 쪽에도 있거든요. 곧 나타날 텐데. 하하! 짠! 재생 앰플 투여 드론이에요.
그래도 든든하겠어요. 상처를 입을 때마다 즉각적으로 재생 앰플을 투여해 주는 건가요?
네, 머리통이 날아가거나 황금 시간을 놓쳐 뇌가 정지한 상태가 되기 전에만 주입되면 그들은 불사입니다. 장기가 관통되거나 어이쿠, 뼈가 부러지는 것 정도는 수초 내에 원상 복구가 가능하니까.
My god, this job must suck.
그렇다고 아픔조차 못 느끼지는 않을 텐데요. 저들은 왜 이렇게 태연하게? 심지어 바로 옆에 있는 동료의 신체가 절단되어도 눈길조차 안 주잖아요.
당연한 일이다. 몇 초 내에 복구가 된다면 모든 판단은 부수적인 일이 될 뿐.
그렇다면 저희도 언젠가는 저렇게 변하는 걸까요?
Any job in the city sucks, honestly. True.
그런 걸 왜
City
생각하는지
sucks.
모르겠군.
궁금하잖아요.
그런데 여기 못 보던 옷 입고 있는 뉴페이스들은 누구야? 자기 소개해줄 사람?
우리가 알 바는 아니지.
맞아. 그런데 계속 마주보고 있으려니까 조금 어색해서 누군가는 말을 꺼내야 하지 않나 싶은데? 고작 테러 조직 따위한테 왜 자기소개를 해야 하죠?
우린 테러 조직 따위가 아니다. 말 조심해.
나는 그 어감 나쁘지 않은 것 같아. 4살 때 내 가치관과 맥락은 같아서 11살 때 쓴 원자 논문이 당선되면서 어쩔 수 없이 대학원에 부름을 받게 됐지만
조용히 해. 우리는 기술해방연합이다.
어떤 기술을 해방시키는 거죠? 기술이라는 것도 자유를 원하는 건가요?
아마도 저 연구실 안에 있는 동물들 아닐까요?
들었어? 쟤 우리가 동물 보호사라도 되는 줄 아나 본데? 미안한데 그런 고리타분한 여행은 옛적에 끝났단다. 우리가 행복하게 자라나 건강하게 튀겨진 치킨이나 씹자고 잘 시간까지 갈아가면서 기계들을 조립하는 줄 알아? 특히 X-32형 볼트는 요새 구하기도 힘들어서 다른 둥지를 통해서만 주문해야 돼. 세금이 얼마나 붙는지 알아?
X-32형 볼트는 C-9 볼트를 주조한 다음 2시간 간격으로 담금질을 하면 대체가 가능합니다.
어디서 가짱케 아는 척을.
오, 아니야. 그럴듯해.
아니 대체 왜 척분한테까지 팁을 주는 거야, 파우스트 씨?
이해 못하시겠죠? 연구원들에겐 죽음보다 중요한 신념 같은 것이 있답니다.
All right. Cool. Struggling is fine. That's fine. You can deal with it. You got it.
불길 속으로.
최선의 방어를.
Alright. Favored, dominating. Favored, neutral, dominating. Huge. Why do you have 5? Stop it. Stop winning.
위험인물 발견.
Get hurt.
재발견.
Lose your mind.
가둘 수 없다면 직접 후회를 새겨주지.
걸려라. 자, 한 건 했고.
You're at 9 now. Why? I need an unopposed. Dominating is fine, whatever. We're almost done the fight anyway, it doesn't matter. Go guard, I guess.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
대검 방어.
자, 한 건 했고.
속에서.
And clear when all heads at like 5 SP, dang. 2 SP, we're good, okay. Well, it doesn't really matter what we do now because they're all staggered, so. Cool.
목을 내놓고 있도록. 무차 잠들어. 가둘 수 없다면.
자, 한 건 했고.
Yay, we did it. No way, okay.
끝장냈어. 이제 더는
We gotta wait for him to
복음소리에
finish.
죄를 떨 필요도, 개소리는 꿈을 꾸고 슬픔에 빠질 필요도 없지. 전부 끝내버린 건가?
Thank you, Heathcliff. Ooh, I was gonna end it, but this is just one more battle, so we'll do that as well.
목표 위치로 돌격 중.
Who's Catherine? I don't know. You're always struggling. Whatever, it's fine.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
By the way, warning, level up your IDs. I struggled hard. Alright. Yeah, I've got to do more level up stuff. For a little bit, I had to raise Claire and Wild Hunt Heathcliff up because I got them a bit later. So I needed to focus on them to level up. But now I can focus on everyone. So we're good. Hopeless, that's good actually. Let's go. Why are they all sparking?
불길
Stop it.
속으로.
가둘 수 없다면 직접 후회를 새겨주지.
Oh my god. Okay. Just guard, yeah.
목을 내놓고 있도록. 직접 발견. 비명을 질러라.
대검
잠들어.
제대로 찝었군.
All right, one left. Just win rate. We're good.
언제까지 버티나 보자고. 찢어 놓아주마.
Oh, Wild Hunt Heathcliff so bad. Yeah, now that I've uptied him to level 4, he's kind of crazy. Manager level increased. No way. And it just refilled my god. Okay, we're turning all of that into Ankyphallin modules. And we are gonna end stream here, chat. All right. We're not even halfway through. I figured we've been going for a little bit. We got through a good bit of it, but we're not even halfway through. Jeez. This is a long one. But, yeah. You can dispense Wild Hunt Heathcliff on Thursday. Oh. Is there anything else I need to do? Do you have any, like, items that I can use? Not really. Okay. Could you accept my friend request? Yeah. Yeah, I accept friend requests anytime I see them, so even if you like see it on the VOD, like while I'm not streaming, I will still accept it the next time.
관리자 나리께서도
Thank you, Dom.
별이 보여?
But yeah. That is gonna do it for today. This is a bit of a short stream, only 2 hours, because like I said earlier, I've already been streaming today and editing a lot, so I've kind of like not left my desk that often. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Follow if you're on Twitch. I'm getting very close to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, so if anyone wants to hit that subscribe button on YouTube, that would be pretty cool. It would help out a lot. But yeah, other than that, thank you all for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Later. Oh, hydrate. All right. Thank you for the hydrate. I was about to click the button.